Oh, this is our second week. Yay! Um, I just wanted to hop on. Like I said, I don't know if I said this before. So I'm not going to be doing lectures for this class. I do the PowerPoints and we have the chapters. So most people, I don't even know if most people even watch these videos. If you do, yay. If you don't, that's okay too. I wanted to just let you know that I kind of want to tell you, usually I tell you what we do in class. We've been introducing ourselves to each other. So that's why you have to do discussion board. Do the discussion boards. Always do the discussion boards. That's part of your grade. Make sure that after you do your initial post, go back and post to someone else. That's also part of the grade. So the syllabus, see, here's our little rubric for our discussion posts. You have the potential of 10 points. Throughout the semester, you have a potential of 100 points. If you don't do the entire discussion post, if you just like say, answer the prompt and that's it. And it could be amazing. I can only give you 5 points. You have to repost to somebody else. So you have to go back and say, oh yeah, I agree with you, or I don't agree with you, or I see it this way, or I see it this way, or how about this way? I will also say that if you just put, I agree, that doesn't cover it. So if you're not for sure, look at the information for the discussion boards, the rubric that is in our syllabus, and make sure you get those points. It's an easy way to get the points in the class. And so that's the only thing we've done in person is introduce ourselves. You guys are doing that through the discussion board. So there you go. So for week number 2, we have chapter 1 that you need to read, and we have the module 1 assignment due and another discussion post. So you have an assignment and a discussion post. That's all you have for next week. Make sure you look through the syllabus, go to our Canvas. It's going to give you exact instructions on what you need to do. And that's it. I just did the video for the 8-week people and I always cringe. On the syllabus, it says the intro to the library and the EBSCO host. That was what it was called initially. Now it's just kind of like a resources assignment. I want to get you guys prepared to actually look up scholarly resources sites, and that's not a website. That's not, I retrieved it from here. And EBSCO is just kind of the best place to find those. You can also go on Yahoo. You can go on anywhere and say whatever you're, searching, and say you want to look at juvenile crime. So you type in scholarly articles for juvenile crime. You're going to have a bunch of stuff pop up, but you have to make sure that they are scholarly. They are peer reviewed. It's not a website. It's not a magazine article. It's not that type of stuff. So I will give you explicit instructions when it's time to do the assignment. I made it so that this assignment is not due until the end of this module. So it's not something that you really have to worry about now. But I have it on the syllabus, so I wanted to make sure that you knew what was going to be going on there. The only thing, like I said, the only thing you guys have due is another discussion post. The prompt will be, has something to do with what we're going to be looking at this week in chapter 1, and your module 1 assignment, and that I will make sure that that has explicit instructions as to what I want on that. Follow the instructions and you'll be golden. Don't just like go off and think you can do it whatever way you want. Follow the instructions. I am sorry, the sun's coming in really crazy now. If you have any questions about anything, email me. I have no problem with you emailing me. I know, like I said before, I haven't been out of college that long myself, so sometimes I still think like a student. And a lot of times I was intimidated to email some of my professors. Don't be intimidated. As you can see, any of the people I've had in person this week kind of know I try to be very professional and scholarly, but I am just quirky and weird, and What you see is what you get. So don't be intimidated. I'm just like everybody else. So if you have a question, ask me. Like Sesame Street says, it's the best way of finding things out, asking questions. So do that. Yeah, so I think that's about it. All I have. This class feels way slower than the 8-week because it is. Yeah, you guys got this. Just make sure you do those 2 assignments, initial discussion post, respond to someone else, and get your assignment turned in by 11:59. And if you have any questions, look to Canvas, look to the syllabus, and if you can't get it figured out any other way, just shoot me an email. Okay. Bye guys. Have a great week.